Okay, I think it's been long enough. Greetings. So we can all address the elephant in the room. There is a new stream starting soon. Screen that you are looking at right now. Whoa. You guys remember from a couple streams ago, I was working on this. Here's the kind of final result. I mean, I want to add more sound design to it. But, yeah. There we go. Ooh. I has returned. Back from the dead. So yeah. I have no clue how things sound and stuff, because I don't know if OBS like done a weird thing and like reset a lot of stuff. I don't know if things are okay. I'm going to assume that they are. I will take that chance. Great activity here in the chat. A couple of people have said hello. James Macker and Dead Fox. Hello. Everything sounds good. Okay. Tremendous. Yes, I want to know. Well, first of all, see some more activity in the chat. Come on. Make your presence known, people. What kind of a comment is that? What, that? I don't even know how to respond to that. I'm not gonna lie. The webcam, bro, is not exactly gonna be IMAX quality, you know, like. Don't even know what my camera looked like, bro. It looked like it got something. Don't even know what it looked like. Oh, no, okay. Damn, we got quite a few people joining, I can see. But, nobody saying anything. Who's here? 21 people. There's quite a few. In terms of how recent streams have been, this is quite a few people to start with. I too am extraordinarily humble amount of viewers. Generally, you have no idea how long it's been since I've last seen like 20 viewers on a casual stream time. Hello there, Anomaly. Oh, and we're down to 17. Damn, moment's gone. Oh, fun while it lasts. Oh, yeah. Stuff has happened since I last streamed. It was the charity stream, actually. That was when I last streamed. Almost a month ago, I believe. I think it was actually exactly a month ago now. Was it a month? Yeah, I'm pretty certain it was a month ago now since the charity stream. Quickly find out. Oh yeah, I think it was exactly the 26th. A month and 2 days it has been since the last stream. That was the charity stream. Yeah. I mean, I can't really act like I've been hella busy. Well, technically I have. I've been at work, but like, I don't know. I just kind of had a bit of a... Not a, I don't want to say a burnout or anything, but I was just like, I wanted to have a little bit of time to just relax, take my time to get back into animating some things, start working on collab parts again, including my very own, which is the whole reason this stream is being done. But yeah, slowly been getting back into the swing of things, working on collab parts for people, and once they're all done, once I'm done with my part, obviously I'll be nagging all the participants to finish their parts, but once I'm done with my part, I will fully continue work on Heathens. That is the plan, that is the schedule. The schedule, there is no schedule. Am I going to spoil anything about any of the participants? Good question. If you have seen on the collab map, I made all the participants anonymous. So, nobody knows who I've accepted, except those who have been accepted. But, do I... Interesting. Do I give a cheeky little spoilerino, but cheeky little tease for a part? But there's been a fair few work in progresses being sent through. Granted, there was a bit of a pause for a couple weeks, but that was mainly because I had been busy and kind of forgot to do a progress checkup on everyone, so everyone also forgot about it. But, I mean, other than that, people have been working on their parts. There's still some people that need to start their parts. Not naming who, for obvious reasons. They know who they are. And yeah, some people who have started their parts need to, you know, carry on. Say that. Some people are okay. They've been, you know, very recently working on it. The stuff they've been showing me is pretty good, pretty great stuff. I'm thinking about it now. You really got my cogs turning here, whether or not I actually show something from somebody. Obviously, I mean, you're going to see what I'm doing for my part and how I'm working on it, but... Ooh. Okay, I might... There's a couple of things I might show. Either I'll show... I'll either show a work in progress from somebody that's, like, it's really, really sick, or I show off the first finished part. I do believe the participant hasn't publicly posted their part yet. The last time I checked, it was privated. They shared it in the finished channel. So either we see a whip from a participant that, you know, cooking up something very, very sick. Not to say that the person that's finished isn't very, very sick. Obviously, I think their work is awesome. Otherwise, they wouldn't be in the collab. But I'll leave that for you to decide. Rather, yeah. The work in progress someone is heavily cooking on, or the finished part, which also someone had cooked on. I'm kind of repeating myself here, aren't I? I've got a questionino here. Do you have any advice for an animator wanting to dog a full song animation of a long, like, years gap? Buddy, I'm like the one person you shouldn't be asking for advice because I'm still trying to work on a full animation myself. I mean, the way I'm approaching it, I guess, I'm not like, you know, overworking myself. I'm not stressing about it. I'm not trying to push myself. I'm not saying, you know, I know some animators might like publicly announce a release date when it's nowhere near finished, and then they start pushing themselves to finish said animation. And then by that point, when it is finished, it's, you know, they're rushing things, they're pushing themselves and overworking themselves and burning themselves out. So, just do it at your own pace. Work on as much as you want every day, whether it's for an hour, 10 minutes, 5 hours. do it at your own pace. Whatever you feel comfortable with. You know, try to at least get a little bit of something. Then, throughout time, you can start envisioning when you could potentially finish. And then when you're nearly finished, you can then announce a release date. That's what I'm going to be doing for the Heathens remake. I'm not announcing a release date yet. I've got a rough idea of when I want it to be finished. But, of course, I'm not taking my word. Don't take my word for it. I'm not even taking my own word for it. So, yeah. It's more of just a deadline that I'm putting myself into. And if I don't meet it, it's not a big deal. Yeah, that's my advice. Few people that have been saying hello as I've been yap. What? Hamza the Hedgehog, Mitch Animation, Lena the Gamer, hello everybody that's joining in. Everybody that's tuning in, howdy. We will be animating the FNAF. A moment. While I draw. Nice. Yeah, that's... Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Would you guys rather wait until near the end of the stream for me to show a little tease, a little preview or whatever of somebody's part in a collab or two? Or would you rather I just do it now? Get it out of the way with. Ooh, Cornet Studios. Oh, hello there. You gave me a copy of Poppy Playtime. I joined your giveaway and I won it. Now, okay. I mean, I had a feeling everyone's gonna say now. Yep, nah, that's fair. Understandable. But watch yourself. Right, okay, there might have to be a little bit of a topsy-turvy, lefty-loopsy going on here. Okay. I gotta do it like this. Okay. Right, I will show, first of all, I'll show the work in progress. I actually haven't even seen, I can't remember what this one. Ah, yes, no, I remember what this one. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead. Actually, a second. Pokemon music. I'm going to politely ask you to just hold off for a quick second whilst we switch over, and don't mind the SFM. Let me switch that over to Discord. Ah, hee hee ha. All right. So here is the first work in progress. Ooh, do I be a tease here and not say said participant's name? Ooh, I could do that. You know, I'll just show it, and then we can go further from there. So here's a first look at a work in progress of somebody's part in the collab.
Ever wonder why when a car crashes?
That's it. Yeah, that's it. It's just 3 seconds long. I'll play it again though.
Ever wonder why when a car crashes?
Pretty sick. Really, really sick. I gotta say. Very dope. Very cool stuff. And let's, yeah. Okay, right. I will do finished part. Ooh. I mean, to be fair, okay. I can't really hide this one. I'm not gonna lie, because I've just realized that in said uploaded version of their part, they have put their watermark in it. so you are kind of gonna know who whose part this is. So I mean, here we go. I guess that's one way to do it. At least it's the person that's finished their part. So, a bit fair, I guess. So here we go. Here's a look at the first finished part of the collab, which is Funtime Robbie. So I'm gonna be quiet. Here we go.
That's better.
There you go. Well, this. Yeah. That's it. Wait a second. Whoop. Okay, so I accidentally leaked something when trying to switch back over to FM. Yeah. There you go. That's your first participant reveal in Hattrick. Funtime Robbie. First person to finish their part. And unfortunately, I can say that they are the only person who have finished their parts so far. Pokemon music back on. Yes. Funtime Robbie is the first and only person who's finished their part in the collab. Oh, John Lanty. Yeah, I mean, I'm bad. Loki was actually about to just ban you. No. I just put you in timeout. I want to. Be careful your words here, Lanty. So yeah, there you have it. That's all I'll show for now. For the what participants have been cooking up in Hattrick. Later down the line, if I mean, I'm probably gonna do another stream in maybe this week, next week. I don't know when, but sometime soon I will do another stream, and if more progress has been cooking up, I'll show something again. But when we get near, release date, I'll make a, little teaser trailer for it. And stuff like that, the Lunatic Hugo treatment. What we will give it. I miss Hugo. Lunatic Hugo walked so that FB Films could run. To be fair, I have actually debated, I don't want to say, taking the reins off of Lunatic Hugo with the collabs, but, after Hattrick, I want to try and do creative collabs in the way that Hugo would host his collabs, because Hugo always wanted to do unique collabs. He always had crazy ideas with them, specific styles, ideas, plot points, things like that, that made his collabs stand out. And with Hugo not really being around anymore, it would be nice to, carry on that legacy. And I would like to bestow the honor as a not close friend, but a good friend of Hugo. We miss you, Hugo. Please come back to us. Anyways, what's this John Lanty guy still doing in my chat, bro? Actually, get out. Either teach me Source 2 or just leave. Your choice, pal. But anyways, what did we think of the 2 parts, or 1.5 parts I've shared? What do we think, huh? Are we cooking? Are we indubitably I cannot English. Are we cooking? Chat, are we cooking? Had a long week part with Tyson being here, gotta have a break. Boy! Excuses. All I'm hearing is excuses. All I'm hearing is jibber jabber. Yapping Yapperton is all I can hear. Anywho, back. Ah. Right. Shall we begin? I think so. Right. Let us get cooking. Bada bing. Bada boom. Let me just do it. That. There. Hee 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 ha. Nice. So, I know what you're gonna ask. Can we see what you got for your part so far? I mean, duh. Of course you can. Which, yeah. There you go, that's all I got. This is obviously a work in progress, this shot. And if anybody gets the, not reference, but if anybody gets this shot, a bit of an bit of inspiration from a short that the animator Justy made, also on this song. They posted a little short on Twitter, and I just thought it was really sick. I thought I'd do a little homage to it. Not homage, but you know, recreate it. That's the way to put it. Not, I never want to say I'm stealing the idea, because that's not what I'm doing. I'm recreating. That realized. Whoop. There we go. Yes. Longest. Garduno. Mr. Garduno. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, basically we're just mainly going to be working on this shot throughout the stream. I've got basic blocking down, which is yeah. Aha. There we go. You know, back again with the blocking. Can't go wrong with blocking. Although one thing I will say, trying to animate this curtain is going to be a pain because, you know, obviously SFM don't really have physics. So having to manually animate curtains. Oh, if only you could. although I know technically isn't there like there's technically an alternate. Wait, no, there technically is physics. But it's more of like ragdoll type physics, not like, you know, cloth simulations. That's the word I'm looking for. Anywho. So yeah, we're just gonna keep going. As well, yeah, for this shot here. Okay, I don't know what I did there. There we go. What it looks like. Dead by Daylight boy. Oh, what the hell? God damn. That's a reaction image right there. Someone screenshot that right now. The Dead by Daylight boy. Conveniently, as I posted this collab map, it was around the time when Dead by Daylight Springtrap was released. So, a lot of people in the collab are going to be using Dead by Daylight Springtrap, which, by all means, you know, is good. There is no restriction to it. So there might be some Dead by Daylight references in this, I don't know. I know there's going to be some for some of the people's parts haven't started it, I believe. Will I be doing a Dead by Daylight reference in mine? As of now, not yet. Not that I know of. Probably not. But I'm using Dead by Daylight Springtrap. And we've got the victims, their masks. I didn't bother posing their eyes, so they're like still somewhere up there. Boxes scattered around here. They gone EP. The EP. And no more YouTube's terms of service. This is just it's only marinara, you nincompoop. Get the reference, then that's off to you. See? Look how little I have to animate. Because all you see in the camera is just the leg and the hand and fingers. Everything else, I don't have to worry about that. You only need to animate whatever is in the camera. Which, in this case for this, is everything. Yeah. I think what I will do is let's just pose fingers. Ah, of course, they stink. Aha! Of course they would. Why wouldn't they? Fantastic. Of course, the rig is broken. Why wouldn't it be? Can't have anything nice. I get this. I go bing. Boom. Okay. Then for these, I bring these up. They on the wonk, man. Why are they? Hey, what the hell? God, model, bruh. Stupid model. That's supposed to be like that. Bring one of these up. Be more like this. Woof. Oh, it's like curved. That's better. I will do. Perfect. Oh, hello, Blinky. God damn. I don't know why my mouse has been like tweaking. Like sometimes, even when I'm clicking on it, it will just let go. Bug out. Ever since I cleaned it out, I did a whole deep clean because, if you couldn't tell, by the way, the bigger elephant in the room to address is the, you know, my room is a little different. If you remember last time, the walls were red. Now they're a bluish type of color, a bluish grayish color. It's more of a neutral color. Yes, I redecorated my room. I say I. My dad did, mainly, whilst I was at work. It was convenient that then I wasn't in the room, you know, on my computer, doing stuff. Then I was away. He accessed this room. Do the stuff he needed to do, paint it up. And then I did the rest with, you know, reorganizing things, clearing up things. You know, look at my shelf. Okay, well, don't mind that. Whoops. I don't think you guys hardly ever see this, because it's usually on my windowsill. It usually goes on my window, just to my left, your guys' right. But yeah, now the Glamrock Freddy and Vanny statue goes here. Got the LEDs, because yes. I mean, you all knew I used to have LEDs anyways, but now I got new ones. And, oh, they're tweaking. Yeah. See you there. Oh. LEDs yet. Fine, they're only for mood lighting. And yes, the capybara that was on the windowsill now sits on the PC. Got the Comic-Con photo with me, Belandon, KSFM, Radio, and then Callan Goff and Martha Sven. Security breach voice actors, FNAF British animators. Pretend also in the shadows, and Chip is here too. Unfortunately, when we went to take the photos, I could only bring 3 +1s, not 5. So Chip and Shadows had to opt out. They volunteered themselves out. We didn't force them out. They volunteered to not go in, which was sad because I wanted everyone to come in, but Comic-Con were like, oh, can only bring 3 +1s. It was like, then the most cool thing, if you can just see up here, I don't know if my webcam will allow me, you can just see over there's a poster, a bit shiny and reflective, but that is a Godzilla poster. That was a birthday present from a couple years ago by a good friend of mine. He gave me, it's the original Godzilla movie poster. It's not like, you know, an authentic poster or anything. It's just a Godzilla poster put on a frame. But it's still cool. Well, you can't really see it. You can't really see it. But, I mean, you can kind of... Just about there. You see that other little frame thing? Those are clothes, don't mind that. That bit there, that is a How to Train Your Dragon poster. Specifically, it is a disc plate. I'm getting into buying disc plates now. Looking to get another one soon. Basically, this wall behind me is going to be the designated poster wall. That's going to be very sick. You know, over time, it's going to gradually have more stuff. It's going to look very, very cool. Anyways, enough about that. Now you know. Comprehensive room makeover tour complete. And hello there, second artist and Sprins Bonnie. Sorry, I was meant to greet your arrival sooner, but got caught up in my yapping. Oh dear. Anywho. We ball. Oof. Dang, I scare people away, don't I? Yeah. Man. There we go. Okay, good. That one. Ah, of course. Look who it is. Man who communicates in YouTube emojis. It's a Angry Piggy! Oh yeah, I forgot that. I have a picture of him up there. Yes, I decided to get rid of the tip menu just for this stream. Because, my stream, you know, alerts and stuff got reset. So, I kind of got to redo that, but I didn't want to wait and hold off the stream. So, no tip menu. So instead, Tyson's face is replacing it. I feel like these need to go lower. Have a little more exaggeration. Go. There we are. Mm-hmm. Whoa. Spade is here too. Hello there, Spade. bring this. Well, you know, we gotta exaggerate these. Exaggerate. There we go, that's better. That's better. Then do. Aha. Gives us a roll here, and now we more expressive. Oh, not too expressive. Well, I bland on. I bland on. That's better. Hello, bro speaking in minion. Oh, okay. And once again, I know, right? Crazy. Who would have thought, huh? Not me. Probably further back. There we go. Mm-hmm. Yeah. There we go. Whoop, nope, okay. Back. Go. If I'm quiet at all, then I apologize. I'm like, you know, I'm locked in, I'm in the zone, so I kind of need to rely on you guys here to keep me talking. There's stuff to talk about whilst I... Instagram notification. Oh boy, Tyson's. I don't even want to look at it. You know, I'll do pelvis and feet first. Get a little more going on. Oh, wrong one. Oh. That. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Back, down. Oak. That. Right. Then, bada bing. Closest to that. Getting there. You hear and draw the curtain, it's time to captivate a lot. That. Right, now go to the spine. All that jazz. Now really is with spine and hands. Next, alright. Oh. Is it hard? I beg your pardon? You want to elaborate on that question? Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy. I'm pretty sure you're meaning animating. Right, now that's crazy. That is crazy. Nobody's ever said that to me. That is outrageous. That is barbaric. I'm not that old. I'm 21. 22 next week. Hold on. Play that. How am I doing this? Well, I'm kind of an experienced animator. Kind of have a degree in 3D animation. Not to brag. Nah. It's just experience. That's really all you can say. Questions like this, it's experience. That's the gist of it. Ah, damn. Oh, there we go. Animation, it can be tricky. It's a long and tedious process, but it's worth it in the end. Hold on. Okay, then. Yeah. Bro, what's... Man, stop it. Yeah, man. Yeah. getting there. It's looking good. I might exaggerate a bit more. Bring these up. Steps. Gets close to the ground. Get it. Got the legs snapping. We don't want that. We don't want legs snapping. Oh, there you go. The star has subscribed. Appreciate it. Wiki. Way. Right, now I think because of that. Right, okay. Just parts that need to be put on here anyway. Fool, have it. Moonlighty. Hello? Huh? Bob the Builder? What the heck? What is going on? Dino! To do it normally instead of blocking it out. Define normally. And if anything, blocking is easy when you know how to do it. And if anything, blocking it out is much better. You'll get a lot better movements out of it. More accurate and more precise movements with timing when you block it out than doing, you know, like your spam space pose to pose animation. Which technically blocking is pose to pose. It's just people don't refer to it that way for some reason. I would not be able to do this level of movement and detail if I wasn't doing blocking for this. I will just put it out there now. Good so far. Might want to try and just bring this back. That's better. Hold on. I can then, what I can do is bring the camera a little forward. Which, oh, hold on a second. Black bar check. Aha. There we go. Black bar check. Good. Yep. Very good. I'm not gonna worry about the ears. I'll do that the traditional FNAF animator way, the spamming spacebar method for the ears. I seem to prefer animating the ears like that. How many hours do I have in SFM? Good question. I have 6,993.1 hours in SFM. Some of you might be thinking, whoa, that's so many. That compared to other FNAF animators, that is baby numbers. Believe me. But then again, they have been animating longer than me, so you know. I'm jazzed with how this looks so far. Part of me wants to just already look at how it's going to look like it's blind. Which, by the way, it's definitely going to look a bit messy. And you know what, actually, it's not that bad. Okay, that's a bit... The hand there is a bit finicky, but we can fix that. There's some noticeable bits of cleanup. But you know, that's the whole point. It's good though, it's a good start. Definitely a good start. Go back to blocking there. Which, whoops, I didn't mean to do that for lip sync. That can stay as before. Hold on. And he's that. Mm-hmm. Probably didn't need to. That one? Oh, I see what I did. I see what I done diddly did. There we go. That's better. I tried animating a blender a couple times. I do want to get more into it. Certainly. I would like to. But in my own time. Good stuff so far. Yeah, it's hard to split. So I keep replaying it. Happy with how it's looking. Definitely not finished. No. Ain't done yet. Next do I have? Oh, I can never remember everything off the top of my head, but so my graphics card is a RTX 3090. Is it 3090 or 3060? Actually, I think it's a 3060. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a 3060. I've got 32 gigabytes of RAM, which I upgraded a good few months ago now. And on top of that, got in total, I've probably got nearly 2 terabytes of storage because I recently also installed a new terabyte hard drive. And now I've got 3 hard drives in here because I needed more storage space. Yeah, I mainly upgraded the storage space and RAM for the sake of my my PC when I was doing uni work and, you know, animating in Maya being a high demanding software. And thanks for subscribing, Moonlighty. Bring this. There we are. There we are. And my progress again, brother. Seem this is the current progress for this shot. Shot. There you go. Aha, yes. Right. And I'll do it. Fire. That doesn't do. That's a bit better. Inspiration and Justy's animation is not noticeable. Well, I mean, then again, he didn't really. I don't think he's posted it on his YouTube or anything, so not as many people might notice it. If you've seen it on his Twitter, then you might understand it. But it's not a 100% recreation. There are some slight changes, but the general idea is based on just these animations. Yeah. Very good. Hold on. There we go. Needed to have it go down a little bit more on that bit. I have problems with it? Oh, I have a lot of problems with it. With the song, it crashes immediately after moving one keyframe. Ah, yes, I know the problem you're talking about. It does do that sometimes. I mean, do you have any models and stuff in your session? Because if so, it's likely the case of that, because sometimes SFM has a memory limit. Because if you see down here on the bottom, it says mem, and then it'll have like a number. If it's in the red, that means it's like, you know, it's pushing a bit too much memory. Oh my god, I can't speak. Memory. And it will get to a point where if you have too many models, you know, it's too high demand for SFM to keep up, and it will crash. So it's mainly a memory issue. So it's due mainly because you have too many models in your session, especially if the models are high poly. If the poly count is very high, and they've not been like optimized or anything, having a fair few of them, it will cause your SFM to crash. It helps if you have a PC that can handle it, like mine. But if, for example, if you're working on like a laptop, a standard laptop, it's gonna be a little more painful for you to try and work with, which I know, because I animated on SFM for a couple years with a laptop. Oh, Nightmare Ann, hello there. Hello, Shark Animations. Surprised that several people still use it now, even though it's been around for so many years and the lack of updates given to that program. Yes. But it's in my opinion, I mean, as a general animation software, it's dated. It's very outdated. It's poor. There's a lot of things that could be done better, and wish it could. But unfortunately not. However, it's a pretty good beginner software. It's very good for beginner animators. I'm definitely not a beginner anymore, but I still like to use it. It's very simple, it's easy to use. You can learn the principles of animation, you can learn the basic stuff of animation. Because other animation softwares are pretty similar in terms of the general concept with it when it comes to, animation with moving character models and things like that. So, yeah. I'd definitely say SFM's a great software for beginners. Howdy, Rick Dash. Howdy. Right. Palestine. Any commission contracts? Not contracts, but I have done commissions for a certain Peggy who's very angry. If bro is still lingering in the chat. but I think it remains one of the best programs yet to be said, which in my opinion... I wouldn't go that far. It's good for beginners. That's all I would say about SFM. It's a great beginner software. I wouldn't dare to go as far as saying it's just a great, you know, it's a king of animation softwares, because it's not. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. It ain't. It ain't all that good. Here. OBS or Streamlabs? OBS. I do stream with OBS. That's it. Damn, I've still got a lot to do with the spinal animation here. Oh. That's better. One question: Will they continue to be kept secret from the Hattrick participants or not? Well, I mean, when the Hattrick participants finish their parts, they have permission to publicly upload their parts to their channels and say that their parts are for me. But in the meantime, until they finish their parts, I will keep them anonymous, except from, of course, well, when I showed Funtime Robbie's part earlier, because he put his watermark in it. So, other than Funtime Robbie, the other participants will remain anonymous until, as I said, until they publicly release their parts on their own terms. Who was my inspiration to start animating in the beginning? When I started animating, my inspiration was Informer. Informer was the reason I got into animating. I mean, to be fair, it helped that he did tutorials as well, but also it was his Bringing Us Home animation, his Bringing Us Home 2019 remake, I believe it was, 2019. That one, I thought, was it's a great animation. It still holds up for its time, I believe. I think that's one of his best work. And yeah, so Informer was the main source of inspiration. But also Frisk. For a long time, still to this day, I sometimes get inspired by Frisk's work. Love that man. It's been a while since I last talked to Frisk. But yeah, Frisk was a huge source of inspiration, and I'm pretty sure everybody knew I had a lot of inspiration from him. Doing blocking right now? I most certainly am. Fat Keys, hello there. There, yep. Blocking. Isn't it beautiful? Just gorgeous. Whoa, holy shrapnel, we have more progress. On Hattrick. Someone has sent more progress in. Pig. I'm going to watch it but you're not going to see whose it is. You're just going to hear the audio, likely.
Who knows my
Yes, you are.
history? White chalk outline ticket.
Looking good, though.
Who knows my history? White chalk outline ticket.
The lighter, oh, that's really cool.
Got it figured out good. Now I'll just rewrite it.
Dope. This is all very dope. And you don't even know who it is. Whose part that is. There you go, you got a hint of the audio. Of whereabouts in the collab it is. What is Blandon yapping about? You're fine, ex-Taxter. It's okay, but well, thank you for saying hello anyway. Wait, actually, you know what? You know what I will do? Other than Fontaine Robbie, of course, being number 1, I will give you guys the choice to pick a random number from 1 to 22. Except, of course, you can't pick part number 1 because that's Fontaine Robbie, as you already know. But then I'll also say you are not allowed to pick number 13 because that is me. That is my part. You pick any number in our random, and whichever number you pick, I will name that participant. Give you a little bit of juice of who you can expect. One, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So it's just 7 and 8 as of now. That's all people have said. I can wait. I can wait. I will wait. Wow, Tezuni uploaded. The GOAT Tezuni. It's been ages since I last saw an animation from him. No way. Nobody else? Nobody else saying a random number from 1 to 22? You don't want to know who else is in this color? Patience stuff. Yeah, no, that is usually the case. People will have my stream on in the background, and either they won't say anything, or they have it in the background whilst they are doing something else. I mean, I do remember someone saying earlier they had stream on whilst like drawing. So nice to know that I'm a source of entertainment whilst they do work. Hey, who knows? Someone could have my stream on and they could be asleep right now.
Wake up!
I have a stream in the background right now. I assumed good fat keys. I'm sure you're on the grind. For fat keys, you should have joined this collab, man. Tisk tisk tisk. My head. I want to see what it looks like now. Maybe should have. Okay, it's not too bad. I think. A matter of timing, right? Ooh. Might be onto something. Maybe? Maybe. Right, to be fair, the hands should really now just do jazz hands. Instead of just... that, and then... something like that. Might need to be faster, to be fair. Could be a bit faster. Yeah. Yeah. Bring this in. Get every 2 frames. That's a bit better. days. Yeah. That's that. Right, so mainly this here that I've got to fix. Which, See, I hate how splines things sometimes. Like, what do you mean? What is this? Like, what purpose does that serve? If I delete that. Go down. It still does it. What if I smooth? A little bit. Oh, that kind of does it. Yeah, there we go. All right. Halfway smooth it. Actually, I am just gonna put this back depth because I'm gonna change the timings here. What part of animating do I do? Lighting. I do that after all the movements finish. I do the main like character animation first, and then lighting. Locked in, absolutely. Things equal degree. Welcome. How long will the stream last for? Probably another 40 minutes, something like that. My average streams are around 2 hours. Hey. You know what? I think it's time to get the swanky LEDs. Yeah. Fairly still. Yeah, see? You can see it here, how it like... Now, because before it used to be only on the wall in front of me and you wouldn't be able to see it, but now you can. Now it goes along all around this wall here. How often do I stream? Not as often as I should. Yes. See? Somebody got it. Yes, this shot in particular is inspired by Justy's short that he made with Hattrick as well. Yes. I did state this earlier, but yes, that is correct, Fat Keys. This is inspired by Justy. Yes. Only getting there, it's just this stupid hand, however, when it comes around to finding it again, it frags out. Annoyingly. I'm pretty proud of this stuff. Very proud. Hold on, black bar check. Okay, you know what we'll do? Both bits again. Did I do the black marks on up and down? Eh? What black marks? What do you want about? Oh, motion blur. Yeah, well, I'm confused. What black marks? Are there black marks? Ones that are just... What do you mean? What, are you talking about these? The black bars? Just so, this is just a material overlay. Get it on the workshop. Yes, this is just a black bar overlay that you can get on the workshop. Helpful to have black bars when animating, because with collabs usually they have black bars, so it's useful to have them when animating, so then you can make sure you have everything you want to be in frame. Otherwise then, if you don't use them and then the collab has black bars, things will end up getting cut off that you didn't want cut off, and then it ruins your part. So yeah, that's why I always recommend my participants animate with black bars. And that's just a common rule anyways in FNAF collabs now. Yeah. Thinking, to be fair, I can't really think of what else I could do. I mean, I'll just have to try and sort out the... Oh, I fixed the hand. It's fine now. It doesn't go. It don't frag out. I think what I will do though, I am just gonna increase the spacing on some of the timings. And it's definitely not smooth, but it's a lot better. Back constantly and, you know, doing adjustments here and there, seeing if it works. Right, to be fair, mainly the fingers that put me off of this. Right, one thing that is bugging me a bit is how it... There we go. There we are. Right. Honestly, I think we need to exaggerate this shimmy of the hands a bit more here. Probably a lot more exaggerated today. Whoa. Maybe that's a bit too much. Maybe I did it a little bit too much. Okay, this is what we do. We go back to fix these errors. I still wanna this up even more. Really exaggerate. Yeah. Definitely do a couple bits of smoothing. It's just a little bit. Yeah. I think the hands are a bit too fast, a little bit still, but I reckon with just a teeny bit of smoothing, that fixes it. Just a tiny bit of smoothing. All you need, just a little bit. See, look how much better that is. You know what I think I will do is I will manually go back and do the neck and head myself. Go. See, this is like, now we're doing the traditional ways of FNAF animation. Go. I'm just gonna put the thing like that. And just give their neck a little smooth. Yes. I am just gonna go. That barely makes it. Bring that up. Hot. Let's just work on the focal distance for a quick second. start to have a blur out as well, just so. And yeah. We'll put. How does it look with full app? Yeah. Yeah. This might be some of my favorite blocking movements. This actually might be some of my favorite blocking movements. Dusty, you living legend. Thank you for being a great animator, so that I too can be a great animator. It makes it sound like I'm using him. I'm not. Thanks for being inspirational. Thanks for inspiring me to create animating. Great animations. What's this? Ah, right, so that's not the one. Yes, I really like. I want to get the floppiness in the ears because I like my Bonnie characters having floppy ears. Just looks satisfying. And then the second set of ears that then really sells it. Yeah. The process in animation for me is the hardest. I don't know, actually, it's difficult. I mean, there's still a lot of animation processes I'm yet to even do. It's all a learning curve for everybody. But for me, I mean, I wouldn't say it's the hardest. I mean, I'm getting used to it now. But, I mean, blocking. Just because it's a very technical process, it takes a while because you got to start off with key poses and then figure out how you can have the character seamlessly, move in between these poses to get to them and make the animation work and feel fluid. So it takes a lot of time, but then again, it helps when you have reference, which for me, I had Justy's animation as reference to help me as a guide through the animation and how the character moves and the poses the character would be in. So, but yeah, no, technically I'd still say blocking. That brushy wizard? The brushy wizard in my chat? Get out of town. Think you can animate Hattrick, huh? Boy, I'm doing a collab on Hattrick. Mind your own business. Oh yeah, see? See what I'm talking about with the ears? What I'm talking about with them ears? Better it is. Just the fingers now, really. Yeah, it's just the fingers now, really. Well, it needs to be done. What's going on? Oh. But for the most part, this is looking awesome. Awesome. And then it's just a matter of team build, which, you know what? Take a quick break from the animating just for a second, just so we can work on the scene build. Because, quite frankly, I don't know what else to... I don't know what else I could have put in here. I saw the collab map until they could have... Damn brushy. Job had one, bro. Great though, appreciate it. Yeah, so... Not that one. Hold on, which one is it? Ah, right, number 4. Floor, not the ball. Take another shot, but brother. Spent nearly 2 hours in this stream trying to work on this one. You know, make another? I'm gonna be real, I don't even know what to do for the next shot. Well, the wall was a pole. Ooh. Think I'm getting too good. Boy, Pie Jam, you can't talk. You are equally, if not better than me. Especially as a lie, you are better than me. There's no equal. You are a blender wizard. My level don't even come close to you. Boy, I'm trying to get on your level. Animation, bro. Your stuff in Blender is sick. I want to learn Blender more. It's just, for me, it's camera movement, it's camera animation that's really putting me off. I just can't seem to get a grip with camera animation in Blender. I've tried, and it makes me want to have an aneurysm. Hold on a second. Whoa. Alright then. Whoopity. Bear with me here. Monty Edison. What a name. Do I really mean it? Of course I mean it, man. Come on. Really said, do I mean it? Of course I mean it. I'm trying to get on your level, man. Your level of skills, especially in Blender, just as an animator in general, is levels. And a lot of people liking the camera. Yes, I don't understand how animating cameras in Blender works. That's the one thing. If I can figure out, if I can comfortably animate cameras in Blender, I wouldn't mind doing Blender more often. But that's just one of my main, like, one of my number one gripes. And know, it's fine. You probably won't even see the back of this bit anyways. But need help? Say no more. Say no more. Bro, Pajam, I wish you had asked to join this, man. Oh wait, I'm pretty sure I invited you. Did I invite you to this collab, but you then had to turn it away because you were busy? Man, I don't know. Either way, whether or not I invited you or not, and I can't remember, I wish you would have joined this. Having you in this would have been dope. Next collab. Next collab. I am trying to be more... I want to try do more collabs again. I say it again. I only ever did like 2 collabs. All the other collabs I attempted to do were a complete bonfire. So, Hattrick better be good. Right, what else? Bam. I need one of these. Which, good heavens, that is all. Bring that up. It is still very small. Oh. Very busy. I'm all free now. I got a new rule. No 2 collabs at once. Ah, okay. You know what? Smart rule. Smart rule. Realize I might need to, because you can kinda. Right, hold on then. That. Bring it over here. Offer was very tempting. So close. We were so close to greatness, guys. We were very close to greatness. Bro, it's still too big. No, it's fine. You fixed. Fixed. There you go. Again, the other side, because you can kind of see it for a millisecond. And I missed it. There we go. Right, next collab, Pajam, alright? Next collab, you've got a seat reserved. I have actually been trying to already start thinking about what my next collab will be, because I definitely want collabs, as I had. But, oh, there we go. I think I remember that I hit 400? Bro, how do you remember that? I don't even remember that. That's crazy. Although, yes, it was very epic. Thank you. And, okay, yeah. In world axis. Movie? Go. Pajam, you're quite the expert in scene build. What else would you recommend for your expertise in? What reserved for me? Bro, you deserve it. You 112% deserve it. Games you play when not streaming? I play, let's see. Planet Coaster 2 specifically, is well, a new one. Phasmophobia, Dead by Daylight. I've been getting into that again because of him. Bit of Fortnite every now and then. Marvel Rivals, although it's been a while since I last played Marvel Rivals, to be fair. Roblox, Minecraft. Yeah. Kind of it, really. I mean, Lethal Company every now and then. Yeah. And Repo. Yeah, Repo. Play a bit of every now and then. I played Dying Light. No, but I know of it. Dude, I just remembered now I still have to animate this curtain. Oh, I don't want to animate the curtain. Oh, SFM, why couldn't you have cloth simulations? Why do you fail me? What I'm gonna do though is just this agent, flip it, and I can do this up like that. You do. You actually, bro, your scene build is awesome. Bill, that's not even. Yeah, man, your scene builder is awesome. Nick stuff. Whoa. Bring the film on. Never mind, don't do that. Still the fingers and the curtains I still need to animate. Those are great so far, thank you. Blocking does wondrous things for a FNAF animator, let me tell you. Yes. I'm very happy with these movements, I can't lie. Why don't I do a map instead of scene build? Because it's better. Better to scene build. You have more creative control. I mean, yes, I could just do it in a FNAF map, but then, again, a bit boring. No, when you scene build it, it's more unique, it's more original. And mainly because then I don't have to make separate sessions, change maps. I think I will do. To start with, I will lighting. It's still not finished. Blocking is a wonder. I'm still getting confident. You don't do blocking with your. Actually, no, to be fair, I do think I remember seeing at one point about how not at one point or anything. I saw a stream of yours. You weren't using blocking. That's crazy. Yellow. Bit, not too much. Yellow. What the heck? Oh, oh, of course. But I forget. Dust pop. Yes. E. Dust. Out with the dust. Only start blocking graphing, seriously. Typhon is. Oh, really? Damn. I mean, yeah, blocking does take a while. Oh, keep that as it was. I'm just want to make it a little more sharper. Light. Uber light. I'll teach me something. There you go. You can teach me Blender, I can teach you blocking. Like, I don't know exactly how to do it in Blender, but I mean, I guess the main principle of it, I can teach you, or try to anyways. Making it an Uber light didn't work. Gobo. That will work. Just Gobo. Work too. Sharp. Aha! A little bit of radius. A bit more. And do that sort of, yeah. Oh. There? Yeah, perfect. Cool. How many monitors do I have? I have 2. Main monitor here, my camera sits on, where I do the animating, and then I have my second monitor here, which, in the events when I'm streaming, I can have the chat open and OBS, or, if not, I have Discord open. I want to light up the back wall. He knows. Now this. There we go. See, that's better. Now it's not too harsh, but it's circular. I really appreciate offering your help there. Really appreciate it, because yes, I think I would definitely, if there was anyone I wanted Blender help from, it would be you, Pyjam. Also, Spring Eat, never say that again in my chat. Good lighting in previous shot. Okay. I haven't done lighting. That shot. There you go, that's it. Right, and then what? Lamps over here. Create some nice ambient lighting. Radius on that. Tuck that in. There it is. Yeah. Go. I can. That helps actually. Just. Ah. And bring them. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. That's a bit too much radius. Think of the hiring at Freddy's collab? Oh, Try Fellas collab. Yeah, I liked it. I thought it was good. I'm pretty sure, I can't remember if or not he actually invited me to it at one point, but at the time I was busy and I said no. Wish he would have still taken me up on the offer if I asked now, because I wish I had joined it. But yeah, at the time I think he did invite me to that, and I had to turn it down because I was busy with university. I wish I could have done this in Blender. It would have looked so much nicer, but you know, we work with what we got. Blue now. A little bit more. Moves. Yeah? I think ported to Blender. Not as painful, yeah, I know. I've actually debated doing that, but I do hear about how it's a bit of a painful workflow. I know that's what, like, the guys at Blind Spot, that's what they do. Well, at least that's what they did do, but TF is trying to get them to animate more in Blender now. You graduated from your animation course, right? Do you have any aspirations? Absolutely, I do. That is the aspiration I have. I would like to become a professional animator. For certain. The goal is to work in some kind of VFX studio that, you know, does work for movies. One I have in mind is actually, there's a studio in London, and I actually visited it. He does animation boot camps for his SFM animators. Hey, who knows? Maybe a future endeavor. Yeah, there's a VFX studio in London called Frame Store, if anybody's familiar with it. I actually went there in January. My light died. Okay. But yeah, that is the studio that is actually the lead studio that worked on the live-action How to Train Your Dragon movie. And I got to visit it. Before you ask, no, I didn't get to see any behind-the-scenes stuff. Obviously, that's all under NDA. That's all legal stuff. So, well, Pyjam is very familiar with Frame Store. Yes, I went to Frame Store. So Frame Store would be an amazing studio to work at because they specialize in creature animation and stuff. As I said, they worked on the How to Train Your Dragon movie, the live-action one. To be fair, I do have a picture of when we were waiting in the front lobby. They have a massive picture of Paddington, which I have to find. Oh yes, there it is. I was in the front lobby. Literally, as you walk in, if you look to the left, you see this big picture of Paddington. Paddington 2. They worked on that. And then I also got a picture of was it the Marauders map from Harry Potter? For some reason they have that in there and not in the Harry Potter studios that I've been to like 20 times. But yeah, they had that in the building. But what I will say, what was really cool was at one point we were waiting for the elevator because yes, it's a big studio, big place. And as we were going down the elevator, it's kind of one of those elevators where it's like all the office windows and stuff are glass, like around it, and it's like in the middle of the building. And I could see in one of the windows, it wasn't facing towards me, so I couldn't see how it looked, but I could see the silhouette, the shape of it was a cardboard cutout of Toothless. Because the most exciting thing at the time when I was at the studio, as we were there, they were working on the movie. They were working on How to Train Your Dragon, which got me so excited. I was like, oh my god, like they're literally, as we speak, working on How to Train Your Dragon. I'm in the workplace of How to Train Your Dragon. But yes, unfortunately, we didn't get to see any of that stuff because it's, you know, legal stuff, NDAs, not allowed to show us. But for what it was worth, it was good. A great trip. I got some good tips, good advice. So yeah, I got really passionate and into talking about Frame Store there. Back to FNAF. Frame Store in London is the goal. But I will also just flex real quick. I have mentioned this before in a stream, but I will mention it again. I did for my university work, and to be fair, I'm still in contact with him. If any of you guys know the other VFX studio called DNEG, also a very good studio, I am in contact with one of the animation supervisors of DNEG, who has worked on a fair few of the Godzilla movies. The obviously live action, the MonsterVerse Godzilla movies. He was, in fact, because he used to work at Frame Store, and Frame Store worked on the second one, Godzilla King of the Monsters. They were the lead studio for that, and he was the animation supervisor for that. And I got to interview him. So what you're insinuating is that next time we're going to see you is on the big cinema screen via the credits. I mean, not next time, but at some point in the future. That is the dream. I hope I can make it to the big screens. Oh god, Pyjam going crazy, bro, gooning. Are you gonna stay with AP Studios? Hey, I mean, of course I'll always be loyal to AP Studios. be the interviewer. Yeah, nah. The animation supervisor at DNEG, his name's Spencer. Spencer, great guy. Love that man. Spencer, if in the very, 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 very rare chance you might be tuning in and watching, you're awesome, man. Thanks for talking to me and keep staying in contact with me. Please give me a job. Okay. We continue. We ballin'. I don't know what else to do with the lighting here. Also, AP, have you been lurking in the stream the entire time? Yep, of course you have. I bet you fell asleep. Guarantee bro fell asleep with my stream open. Oh, bro, lion. He made that remix, you know. He did. He did make that remix. See, I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do like rim lights and stuff. I mean, you can't really. I don't know how else to do this, and I just keep thinking about how nice blender lighting is, man, and like comparison to this doo doo. So it. They just need more scene build as well, but I don't know what else to do. I mean, I guess I could do speakers. That's something. Balloons? Ah, of course. I will add balloons. Well, after I add, ah, okay, there we go. Balloons, okay. Whoa. I was planning out to see adding any lights. I mean, fair enough. I don't. I mean, to be fair, I do most of the time. I just get impatient. And William into Spring Bonnie? It's a bit too late for that. That's something I'd have to do at the start of animating the shot, but we're too far gone. Ooh. I'm doing that. Balloons and SFM stuck. Like, low key, they actually are trash. everything's just better in Blender? Yes. Correct. Isn't it crazy how far I've come? Like, years ago I used to say, no, SFM, Supreme Software, Blender bad. But now I'm like, Blender's the greatest, like, SFM sucks. Intuitively, I still can't say that. It does. It is better. Yes, exactly. But as I said, it's a good beginner software, but only for animation. In terms of taste of Maya got him thinking straight. That made me chuckle. That made me chuckle. That did. Yes, Maya made me snap some sense into myself and think, you know what, Blender's actually. Now, to be fair, even before Maya, I started, you know, thinking, you know what, Blender's actually pretty good. But yeah, when Maya came into play, that's when I was like, you know what, SFM's cooked. I would have switched to Blender years ago if I had the patience. 5 seconds, see. Drew? The lighting looks... It don't hit the same. It don't hit the same, man. These balloons stink. Are there better balloons? Are there better balloon models that I could use? Because these are not it. Oh, wait a second. Oh, wait there. Might be, okay. They're not transparent. Okay. Get out of here. Upgrades, people. Upgrades. There was another set as well. Here. Oh, I've actually spotted SFM. Yeah. That's why S2FM... S2FM is way better. But then again, you know, S2FM is not as accessible because you have to buy Half-Life. You can individually animate these balloons. Oh, but not... Oh, whoa! Of course you can choose other. I think these are just better right off the bat. But... working on this is a wake-up call for me that SFM stinks. Like, really, really stinks. Like, brother, this stinks. Move them all as well. Will do. Be like a balloon wall. Or something, I don't know. Like this. Both sides, I'd say. And after this part, I actually, because I think after I do this and Heathens, I want to either move to S2 or Blender. I can't Blender. I would like to be fair. I would like to slowly start transitioning into Blender. But again, man, it's those cameras. Camera and a man. Can't get it. Very true. See? Right off the bat, that is a lot better. That is way better. I'm just those transitions, hard switches, not for the weak. Exactly, yeah. Well, yeah, see that much nicer. Then again, done Blender from by Crayon. And yeah, I'm in contact with Crayon. I think Pyjam is the way to go. Speaking of going as well, Pyjam's going. Damn, okay. Bye, Pyjam. I mean, to be fair... Oof. Yeah, nearly 3 hours I've been streaming. We've gone a bit ahead of schedule here. Well. I think, you know what, we'll call it there. I'd say we've made good progress. We've basically, other than the curtains and fingers, this is pretty much finished. Yeah. Very sick. I think what I will actually do, I wanna bring this. Drag these. Perfect. I can. Yes. Oop, other way. Get mold it in to this. Okay. There we go, that's a bit better. Now, I can just bring this back a bit. Perfect. That works better. Animate him, like, open the curtains a bit. Yes, I know I still gotta do the curtains, but I'll do that in my own time. Yeah. You know what? We'll call it here. Call it here for the stream. I'm pretty happy with the progress we have made. They are done good. One final look for the stream. stuff. Yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here, I'd say. I'd say that was rather successful. If I can keep the motivation up, I will do another stream, like I said, yeah, within the next few days. But then again, yeah, now I don't know what to do for the next part. I gotta brainstorm here. Oh, excuse me. Gotta think about what to do here. But other than that, I'm gonna dilly-dally and waste much time. Just stick around and talk. I just want to wrap it up here. So, red beam on the left. That's my PC. Unfortunately, I can't change the color of it inside. It's stuck on red. These lights stuck. Never mind. Oh, now you decide to. Alright, whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Appreciate those that tuned into the stream. We will definitely be doing this again sometime soon. Okay, well. Toodaloo!